Hi, this is Angela.
I'm Andrew.
Hi, I'm Angela.
I'm Brianna. This is the Band and Cranberry Festival.
It's the Band and Cranberry Festival.
I like
this
that.
is.
Oh my God, Josh.
I could probably use this. I'm Angela.
Yes.
I'm Brianna.
It's the band. It's the
This is an
This.
conversation.
Hi, I'm Angela.
I'm Brianna. It's the Band and Cranberry Festival.
Hi, I'm Angela.
I'm Brianna. It's the Band and Cranberry Festival.
This is an A.
And B conversation.
See your way into it.
Holy shit.
Glitter by the sea, it's pure delight.
I feel like you should get the people watching this. We have an audience here. These guys, they think we're funny. Oh my gosh, what a weekend. It has been an amazing time here at the Band and Cranberry Festival.
That's right, we've done so much this weekend. We started off in the parade yesterday, and you know what? People were so nice the whole time. People were cheering and clapping, and I probably gave out about 20 pounds of candy. Danielle over-ordered.
Yes. Oh, and if you saw her float, she had so much candy. I mean, those little kids threw out so much candy. I can't imagine.
That's right. So we had a great time through the parade. We took our float and went straight up to the park. We spent pretty much all day at the park yesterday. We held our own for the cornhole.
We did.
Usually we're out of the cornhole competition in about 5 to 7 minutes, but I think we lasted about 20 minutes this time.
I feel like the statement was that was the longest cornhole game to lose.
So we had the longest
We
game.
made them fight for the win, and that is what counts.
That's
So
right. We
I'm
only
good
got
with that.
4. We only got 4 points. We lost 21-4, but it was like 20 minutes. So I was proud of that. Made
Yeah.
him fight for it.
100%. I feel like it was actually possibly even 30 minutes. I don't know. It was forever.
It was forever. And we walked around all of the booths up there. There was some really cool stuff up there. We had the make our own hats.
Oh, I'm so excited. I actually should have worn my hat today. I was
know.
going to, and then, well, we were doing, things, and I'd wear my hat.
And I need to run back before 4 o'clock. I saw those mats that were from the reclaimed
The fishing rope.
Fishing
Yep,
rope, the reclaimed
yep.
fishing
Those were
rope.
super awesome.
I want to get one of those. And then
We were at the Team Todd booth, too.
the Team Todd booth. They did
They
a
had
really
some
cool
new
job.
apparel.
And they were making shirts right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome. Made to
Insane.
order.
Yeah.
And then we participated in the cranberry eating contest. I was super close. I was so bummed. You know what the thing that slowed me down, which I'm sure Josh has footage of? My own child was having a hard time keeping the cranberries in his mouth, and there was some discussion about it, and I could hear it, and it was making me a little bit slower to get my cranberries in my mouth. So I was super close. I was neck and neck with Caleb, and he ended up getting the second place.
It was my first time doing such an event.
You didn't even come close. Did you even eat 10 cranberries?
Oh my God, I ate over half.
You did not.
I ate over half. I'm sure I have a picture
I
on
think
my
we
phone.
have video footage that will
fully
negate that.
ate over half. Oh no, I ate way more than 10. I had 10 in my mouth at one time.
I think I had 10 left. Hey, no, delicious.
I did
They were
at
delicious.
one point say, no, I do not. No, sorry. I like certain cranberry things, but raw,
Frozen.
unfrozen, plain old cranberries that are just eaten with no hands out of a pie tin?
It was rough.
No.
What did we do after that? We went to.
We
caught
stopped at my house.
Caught the end of the Beaver Duck game.
Huh? Who won?
Go
That's
Beavs.
that's why I'm wondering what was who won?
Yeah. They put up a good fight.
Well, yeah.
Phil Knight won.
Go Beavs. Yeah, I know. Phil Knight won.
Hey, haters.
Phil Knight.
Honey, Phil Knight paint players.
Just a random local lady interrupting our show. Why, it's Brienne of Quattroach E.
This is not going to get us a sponsorship, and you're wearing Nike, so.
Well, it's still an Oregon company.
I support Phil Knight.
Oh, that's awesome. Then we did outfit number 3 change, and we headed on down town to get food, Broken Anchor, before
Yes.
The street dance really
That's right.
started.
Street dance was awesome last night. Faceplant took the stage at 4 o'clock. They did an awesome job. And then Border Patrol rocked the night. We had hundreds of people down on the street dance. And I said it a couple times on stage last night, but I want to make sure that anybody who knows anyone that has anything to do with the Bandon Cranberry Festival, because there are a lot. We've got city employees that help with the lights. We've got all of the volunteers from the Bandon Chamber of Commerce, from the Merchants Association, from Bandon Main Street Association, the Lions, Rotary, everyone who helps out with this. Thank them. Thank them for putting this together. Thank them for continuing to help year after year. And we also want to thank them for bringing the street dance back to Main Street. I kind of like the two locations. I'm not going to lie. I was super anti-park last year. I've said that before, but I really loved the park yesterday and downtown today, and so I've had a great time.
Yeah, I think I do miss downtown being slightly more crowded, a little more right here on Main Street. In the past, there were more booths maybe because they had to be spread out.
Yeah.
But I think it's great, and I think it's great that you're so good at thanking volunteers, because as a professional volunteer, I am well aware that it's a thankless job.
Yes.
And so we really need to make sure and tell everybody thank you. I can say my feet hurt, my back hurts, my knees hurt, my toes hurt, everything hurts. It was a good solid 4 hours of dancing last night.
That's right. And then we got up bright and early. I had my 30th class reunion at the cafeteria. This morning we had some of our teachers stopped by and said hi while I was at my reunion.
While I was still convincing myself to get out of bed.
Right. While you were in bed, I was at the reunion. Josh and Jason participated in the Prancing Pet Parade, which I had signed up for. Not knowing I double booked myself. So Josh and Jason went down. Josh had Betty with him, and Jason, who is his cousin who's visiting from Chicago, had his little tiny chihuahua named Puck. And I'm going to make sure I pronounce that really well. Puck with a P is his little dog's name. So just want to make sure that's clear. And they were participating in the parade, and I think it was way more people were in the parade than watching, which I think is super cute. So I love that.
Yeah, it's awesome.
We did the Bloody Mary stroll.
I couldn't believe how many people were signed up when we got there, and I just happened to glance down at the sheet and saw our names.
Yeah.
Which I felt was super helpful, because she instantly was like, "Oh, you saw your name? Where is it?" Like, guide me to it, because she had pages and pages and pages
of signups. It was awesome.
It was amazing.
And I loved how spread out it was. So I believe they started taking signups for tickets at 10 o'clock. And then we had 10:30, and then I think 11, and then 11:30 anybody could walk up and do it. So they really spread out people walking around town. So it wasn't really like, sometimes in a wine walk too,
it's crowded.
You kind of get clumped up with a group and it's a line out the door, but it was really well spread out, especially for how many pages of people we saw signed up for it. So that was cool.
That was
really
super
cool.
awesome.
We walked through, gosh, how many stores did we walk through? 10 or 12 different locations.
Yeah.
And
hit a few booths before.
Yeah, and I filled up my cup. So my cup was completely full by the end of the stroll, where we ended up downtown. And
I think that's really rude, because I think that is you pointing out that I had the empty cup. Because yes, I was hungry. I was slightly hungover, and I needed a little something to keep me going today.
So basically, she would be handed her topping, and it would just go in her mouth. Brianna had a lot more Bloody Mary mix
Who really
than
wants
I
a
did.
shrimp in the bottom of your Bloody Mary? I mean, you got to eat it. It was really good.
It was really good. And then we set up and hung out and listened to the Adam Coleman band that was at 11 o'clock this morning. And then Alan Giardinelli and his Sun Machine group are going to take the stage here in a few minutes. Absolutely perfect day. Could not ask for better weather for this festival. So.
Well, what was super fun is we went in and did the axe throwing.
Oh, the axe throwing!
Like, we got to figure out, we need a party with that.
That
That'd
was
be
so
really fun.
Cool. Super affordable. It was $5 a person.
Oh, he does not charge enough.
It was a half an hour of fun for sure.
Oh yeah, easy.
Yeah.
And the long brie at the fest they go. Oregon Coast axe throwing time to steal the show. Grab the hatchet, let it fly. They hit the mark, watch it soar up high.
Don't chop your ear off.
We don't have any maxi pads for ears today.
I actually do. I have all kinds of.
You got Band-Aids? He's got Band-Aids.
Oh my God, stop.
We pulled some strings together, but you know.
Like this?
Yes.
Right, like.
Boom! Yes, it's stuck.
Yep, you got one. Please get 1 point to tie, 2 points to
And
win.
then we face off. There's no tying in this game.
Oh, now the competitive nature comes out. The true Brianna.
All right, here we go.
Oh my God!
Now what? Now what?
We have to have an axe off.
We could be here all day.
No, you won.
Nope. Kiss my axe wins this. There's always
It's Ladder by the Sea with Angela and Bree. Oh yeah.
So down here at the food court in Old Town, it's not just people from out of town. You know, this is not, we do welcome a lot of these food trucks from all over the area. They come down to these festivals specifically, but we also have our wonderful locals here as well. We have Jana Felton and her Thirst Trap, cute little horse trailer that she's changed into a little mobile bar. We saw Mary from Band and Rain. She's down here as well. And it's just been a fabulous weekend of food.
Face it, we hit the scone booth because
So good.
perfect hangover here.
You're watching the glitter by the sea. Bandon Cranberry Festival Special.
Great Cranberry Festival weekend. I think it was super successful. I think, you know, there's always lessons to be learned year over year, but I think this was absolutely fantastic. And we've got with us right now Jason Brusa. This is Josh's cousin from Chicago that is visiting us.
Hi, everybody. I just love Bandon. I love coming and visiting. This is my third time I've been to Bandon, and it's actually probably my sixth time been to Bandon. But the third time I've been here, and you guys have had a parade. So I feel like every time I show up, you guys are just parading.
We're so happy you're here.
Yeah.
Let's have a parade.
Every weekend, huh? Well, it's wonderful.
We have parades here all the
love
time. So Jason is a professional parade driver. He's driven in the Bandon Parade 3 times. One time was with Morgan Alexander when he was here performing one 4th of July, I believe.
Yep.
And then you've driven the Cranberry Queen.
I drove the Cranberry Queen one year.
Yeah, that was super cool.
For 4th of July. I guess that's when you have one. And then I drove you now, Angela, for mayor.
Yes.
Yes, which was so much fun. I can't wait to see what I'm coming back for next.
Victory party?
Yes.
Yeah,
Victory
there you
party
go.
parade. Let's do it.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for joining us at Glitter by the Sea, and we hope you subscribe and comment down below if you have any comments about the festival and what you liked most about it, too.